Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario 64. So like I said, we were going to go into this level right here. Welcome to Rainbow Ride, Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow. Story time, as always. This level blows. But a little secret that you can take about this is if you're really good, like I'm not, at using the long jump, you can just come over here and bypass that whole area that you normally would have to go to. But of course, as always, I'm going to do stars a little out of order because I like this one a lot better than the other one. And here's another thing. I like to get this out of the way first, usually. So, there's this blue coin switch here. Look up here, there's this series of walls. Now, how this works is you gotta do your one jump and jump your way up this wall, right? You only have one shot at this, so it's best to practice up. Not very good at this. Especially starting a wall jump from a side jump. There you go. So once you get up here, there'll be blue coins all the way over here where this blue guy, or this pink guy is. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. This is also a good idea to get anyway while you're up here. But yeah, there'll be blue coins all over this place, and you want to get every single one of them and then come down here. Now, here's the problem. You notice that Mario doesn't grab onto the wall on his way down, so you can't tell when you gotta, do your next jump. But if you think you got it, it's a good idea to just, I wanted to see something. Yeah, I don't think tapping it works. I wanted to see if just tapping the A button works, but no, it actually stops you mid-flight. So yeah, there you go. So I think I might be able to get it, so let's just try it. There we go. Oh, I hate this. Nope. So we're not getting 100 coin star, but I will tell you this. It is not easy in the slightest to do. In fact, to make this a little bit easier, you can actually wall jump off this wall here. Okay, apparently not, but you are supposed to be able to, I just can't do it. But yeah, if you come up here, you get this coin, as I totally whiff. There we go, just like that. Anyway, you want to come up here. Actually, no, you really don't. I don't think you can actually do anything here. Let's see. Yeah, you can't. Come on. Okay. Go play your game. God damn it, Mario. Quit fucking doing the wrong thing. There you go. I knew you could do it. You're just being an idiot. There you go. Oh, man. I tell you what. If you can actually do that wall jump correctly over here, you can also give yourself a little bit of a shortcut. No, you... I've always had issues with the wall jumps. I don't know why. There you go. But yeah, if you come over here, I think this gives you like a little shortcut thing. No, it doesn't. It just gets you back in here. Oh, but there's one actually over there. I forgot about that one. There you go. If you want to get an idea of how much you got, you can do this too, because it puts the camera out here. So we got 2 up there. But yeah, that's a cheater's tactic that I knew about. And I've had to do multiple times. Oh my fuck! Okay. Well, that gives me another chance at the 100 coin star. And yes, I still have that issue where I'm constantly congested. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. Even taking, you know, congestion medication does not help because my sinus is all jacked up. I was actually watching this guy and he was talking about that. He, you know, has a, whatever the hell they're called, like the nasal doctor. And he said that, he asked the guy, he's like, so is just everybody's, like, nasal passages just all screwed to hell? And he's like, yeah, practically everybody's, nasal passages are just always bound to be completely screwed. So yeah, it only gives you that first one. Actually, I don't know if you can just do... Yeah, you can't. Yeah. You can almost grab the edge. My brother, when he played this, was hilarious. Because, like, he hated this stage more than anything, and I don't blame him. This stage is pretty retarded. But, you know, me and him were both very impatient, so it makes sense that we would have issues with this, you know. Damn it. Oh my gosh. So we had this old camcorder, and my brother had taken a picture of, like, not a picture, but, like, you know, a recording of me one time when I was playing Donkey Kong 64. And I never knew just how, like, what's the word, like stone-faced someone could be while playing a game until I saw that. And it was hilarious to me because, like, you really wouldn't, like, imagine that you would be, you know, that, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? That you would be that just determined, you know? But yeah, I was playing, Donkey Kong 64, and my brother actually has, we lost the tape sadly, but, like, he had actually gotten, footage of me playing, and also, like, I remember what it was on it because, you know, I enjoyed it that much. I watched it like so many times. And it shows me wearing one of my favorite hoodies at the time, just sitting there with the N64 controller in my hands playing Donkey Kong 64. And he's like saying something and I'm just totally oblivious and ignoring him. And then all of a sudden he points the camera at me and says, like, you know, basically like, here's Michael, furthermore. And it's just like a random ass thing to say, right? But he says that, and then all of a sudden I just burp. Like, out of nowhere, I just belch, you know? And it was funny because, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, after I watched it, I'm just like, oh. Well, that's interesting, you know? Damn it. Fuck. I think this is another one of those asshole stages that only has exactly like 100 and something coins. You know, like 110. And most of them are literally from those fucking blue coins. But I tell you what, if I can ever get this fucking jump to work, I have spent hours on this stage trying to get all 100 coins. And that is like legit hours, not like, you know, not just like, oh, you know, it took me hours, but in like reality it only took you like 30 minutes. No, it literally took us like 3 hours one time to get the 100 coins on this. And that's just how freaking difficult it really is. It's like a pain in the fucking ass. And, you wouldn't think it, like, you wouldn't believe that it would be that hard to do, but no, it seriously is the most difficult challenge in the game, in our opinion, for you to get 100 coins on this. Especially if your controller's not acting with you very well. But what's cool is the physics of this game makes no sense most of the time. Like, let's just be honest. You are literally able to control Mario in mid-air. That's something that's completely impossible in real life. But it doesn't matter. It's still, you know, it was like, oh, this is awesome that you can do that, you know? And hey, you would be lying if you tried telling me that you've never tried to, like, control yourself in real life. Because I know for a fact I've actually jumped in the air and tried to change my trajectory just for fun. It doesn't work, but it is a lot of fun to try to do it, you know? Alright, we'll leave that last one for later. Alright, so there's coins here. Yeah, among other places. I think we want to go up here. Honestly, I don't really remember, to be honest. Now, these magic carpets, I remember reading a thing about them, and it was really funny. Like, I read it in a way that it was like, they're actually on wheels, they're not floating at all, and I was like, they're on wheels? What? And then I realized that it was total bullshit, you know? It's just kind of funny, though. It's just one of those things you read and you're like, oh, okay. You know? Alright, let me just show this path real quick. So, reasons why you might want to take this path. You got coins there. But you also have this really, really annoying flame spatter right there. Which has, as always, killed me many a times. Because I did not know that you could jump to that island and be safe. Eat a dick. Actually, I think they might have put more than 100 in this, like 100, like 110, because I think they realized just how hard this level is. I don't know for sure, though. I don't actually remember. I mean, I might just be pulling that out of my ass. I don't really know for sure. I'd have to look it up to find out. By the way, if this thing does disappear, you're totally screwed. There's no nicer way to say it. You are screwed. I wish I knew how they said it in Big Bang Theory, because I think it's hilarious. It's like, we're like, you know, something. It's like, how in what way are we screwed? You know? I think it's this way, which I'm going to take. The other way leads to the house, I think, and we don't want to go there. I think you can just duck into this first one. Or is it you have to jump over? Nope, you just have to stand there and wait. There's a 1-up up there if you want it. I don't honestly think it's worth it, so it's up to you. Because then if you lose your cart bait, you're screwed, so yeah. I mean, except you want to go down there for some reason. Oh, fuck. Now you know why I wanted to get these levels out of the way, right? I honestly felt like, I would get to these levels and start having my, you know, problem where I would be just like, I don't want to play anymore, you know? But no, I mean, honestly, I won't lie. I mean, although these levels up here totally suck, I would be lying if I said that I don't enjoy them. Get a hand. I think I just stopped the clock. God damn it, Mike. Quit being so fucking disgusting. You know, I have to bring this up. As I've said before, I know you guys don't care, because you've never said anything about me doing it, but I know that lately I've just been like feeling really disgusting every time I belch on camera. Well, technically not on camera, but on recording, because I just feel like somebody's going to say something along the lines of, "You are freaking disgusting." And that's what worries me, is that someone's going to say that, and then I'm going to feel horrible. But yeah, this is the way you're supposed to do this challenge, just to wait for this slow as shit hand, which is faster if you put it in fast mode, but almost impossible to get to if you put it in fast mode. There we go. And then you just kind of want to walk to the edge of it. So, And then you can just have some fun and go into first-person mode. But it'll make you sick, so I don't recommend it too much if you have motion sickness. Though, if you have motion sickness, you really shouldn't be playing video games. There you go.
Here we go!
So, should I go ahead and show the other way to get that? 4 shits and giggles. No, I only have 1 life left, though. Game over. I don't think I turned it off, but that's okay. Stomp on the Thwomp, my least favorite of all challenges. Also one that's impossible to do when the clock stopped. Literally. Unlike this one that is technically possible to get a hand, as I'm going to show you. If I can get it to work. Probably won't. You come up here like you would normally. And I think what you gotta do is you gotta come over this, jump over here like so. And then you gotta look and see where it is and... Okay. So what you do, I think I already kind of showed you where to go. So you come up here. Love that sound. So basically you just come here and you just slowly toss yourself off there. But you have to jump. You can't just fall off like I did there. That does not work. So, yeah. But yeah, there's your way to get that one. I'm not ready to do the next challenge there yet, so I'm gonna go ahead back here real quick. Have I done all the ones in that stage yet? Go to town for red coins. Okay, good. I put it at the top one for a reason. Real quick though. Are there any hidden 1-ups that I can get real quick? Yes, I know where 1 is. In fact, I think there's 2 in there. Oh, I haven't opened up the cannon yet, apparently. Damn you, you fucking asshole! There you go. No, you don't. Come on. Come on, I don't have all day. There you go. Well, technically I do have all day. I don't know what I'm talking about, but... just something that made me think. Here we go. Come over here and get into the cannon. Now, I think there's either 2 or 3 lives in this, if I remember right. It's just 2. There you go. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. The swimming sound effects in this game are just hilarious. Oh, I got a funny story about that. I remember when I was a kid, I would mimic things in games, right? So I actually swim the way that Mario swims underwater. Well, I don't move my legs like that, but like I swim by doing like that kind of breaststroke that he does, right? I know it's funny for me to admit, but that is actually the way that I learned to swim underwater, is I mimicked this swimming. But what's even funnier is that I remember one time I was bored and I started mimicking Mario's way of, like, Mario's swim sound effects, right? And I don't know if this guy just hadn't played the game before or what, but all of a sudden one of these kids says, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, more or less, like, you know, like, he's like, "Why are you making that noise?" And me being the kind of shy as hell, almost antisocial shy kid, I was like, "Oh, no reason," and stop doing it, right? But you know, it's funny because I did that, and I haven't done it since because, of course, I'm no longer a kid, but I just think it was funny that I, like, heard the sound effects and it reminded me of that. I was like, yeah, I've actually done that before. I've also tried swimming like Link does in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It doesn't work very well. I'll just tell you right now, it really doesn't. In fact, I could honestly say that if there was a least effective way to swim, that would be it. But still, I mean, you can't blame me too much for being like, wow, that's, you know, a little strange that I would try to do that. I got 100 coins in here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay. Well, it's just, you know, getting the 100 coins. Not the 100 coins, the right coins. Ow! Man, I forgot that if I have done that or not. So this is the stage that's supposed to help practice your wall jumps. Fun story time again. Back in the day when I used to play this a lot, I could not, for the life of me, wall jump. Like, it took me forever to be able to do multiple wall jumps. Like, I could probably do like one, but then after that one, I was like, okay, how do I, like, what am I supposed to do for the next one, you know? And it's funny looking back now, it's like, you know, like, I remember I tried doing the trick, you know, freaking tapping the button. I've tried doing that. I tried, you know, doing the, what other things kids do? I tried doing this wall kick before one time. That was hilarious. I enjoyed doing that. I've accidentally done like the side one like that, you know, where you kind of go at an angle. What else have I done? I remember one time I finally was able to do like 3 in a row, and I like got so excited that I stopped and took damage from myself, which was hilarious.
Here we go!
But yeah, I don't know. It's just fun playing this game because it brings back so many memories. So that was the last star there. That's good. I think in the next episode I will meet you. Let's see, where is it? That area. Or maybe another one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Till then, everyone. Bye.